Your brain health is not only about improving your memory, it's also about improving your decision-making, reducing your stress, and improving your happiness. Now, based on the latest neuroscience research, practicing these 6 steps can give yourself the gift of a healthier brain, today and later in life too.
Hi, this is Al Rail, your personal brain trainer, back for the second of our series of 6 videos talking about the actions you can take for a healthier brain. In the last video, we covered the importance of movement. In this video, we're going to talk about nourishment, why the way to properly nourish your brain is equally important to properly nourishing your body. Now, when you think of nourishment, there's 3 important things to think about. First, eating right. Second, hydrating. And third, breathing. Let's start with eating right. Now, there's lots of talk about what's the right kind of diet, good or bad diet. Generally, anything that's healthy for you, for your body, is also healthy for your brain. A good Mediterranean diet is usually judged to be a good brain healthy diet as well. But what neuroscience research has shown is that a junk food diet or a negative diet has a severe negative impact on your brain. This type of diet impacts the dopamine, which affects your mood. Poor food choices impact your hippocampus, which reduces your memory. It also impairs your prefrontal cortex, which clouds your thinking and your ability to make clear decisions. For your coffee lovers out there, you've heard lots of news. Coffee's good for you, coffee's bad for you. Well, here's one for the good column. In neuroscience studies, they've proven that 2 to 3 cups of caffeinated coffee every day is good for your brain and can increase new brain cell growth. Yes. So for you coffee lovers out there, 2 to 3 cups of coffee are good for you. Put one in the good column. Coffee has, to some, a negative impact on their health, and the caffeine has a negative impact on their health. But if you're currently drinking coffee now and it's not affecting your health, then just you can feel good that you're doing something good for your brain as well. Now, that's eating right and diet. What about water? Let's focus on water for a second. Our brains, like our bodies, are mostly water. So they need to be hydrated. They need to be nourished with water. We need to continually nourish and hydrate our bodies and our brains. So drink more water. And the question is, how much water should you drink? Well, there was an old movement a long time ago that said drink 8 glasses of water 8 times a day. I personally was never very good at that because I couldn't measure out what 8 ounces of water is, and 2, after 2 or 3 glasses, I lost count. So I just took up the point of view that says drink more water than you're drinking now. Now you could ask me, say, Al, if I don't know how much I'm drinking now, how do I know how much I should drink if I need to drink more? Simple. Drink before you get thirsty. Drink before you get thirsty. When you're thirsty, it's your brain sending a signal to your body that says, I'm running low. When you're thirsty, it's your brain sending a signal just like your car does when it says you're low on fuel. So don't wait for that signal. Just drink water before you're thirsty. The third part of nourishment is air and breathing. The importance of breathing is so important. Our brains need oxygen in order to perform at their best. When our brains are deprived of oxygen, our thinking is cloudy and our mood is severely affected. Just breathe. Now, often when we're stressed out, we hold our breath. We resort to shallow breathing. So we need to remind ourselves to really practice mindful, purposeful breathing. Mindful, purposeful breathing is important. It gives your brain the oxygen it needs. So really think about that. Let's eat right. Let's drink and hydrate our brains, and let's give it the oxygen it needs through mindful, purposeful breathing. Nourishment is not only important for our bodies, but it's crucial for our brain as well. Now we've covered movement, and now we've talked about nourishment. In the next segment, we're going to talk about the importance of social connections in our brain. Hope these 6 steps are being helpful to you and sharing some information that you can find beneficial to your mental health and your brain fitness now and in the future. Until next time, stay well.